Welcome everybody to the start of 2026. Yay! We're already off to a shitty start. But anyways, welcome to the game. Uh, Mal in the park. I just realized there's two windows open. Yeah, we got the right game up. So let's jump in. So I wanted to play a little bit more of an SCP game, and this is the one I found. Uh, at the moment I don't hear sound, but unless there's sound, I'm not gonna add one. Unless there is no sound at all, then I'm gonna have to add more. It's a pleasant night for a late stroll. The bustling noise of the city has lulled into a quiet drum. It gives you a chance to be alone with your own thoughts. It's the most pleasant company. Sorry, I'm still might end up blowing my nose in between. Edit this part out. I don't want people to hear me. Yeah, sorry about that. Because I went to a relative's place yesterday. Uh, because there was a Christmas thing we didn't get to do with them, so we decided to go over and stuff. And I didn't realize I didn't take out energy medicine because those dog furs definitely fucked up my system. And I'm still trying to recover today. It's not the most pleasant company, to be honest. The pangs of loneliness bristle against the edges of your mind. Despite being surrounded by people all day, you still feel so distant from them. Maybe the incessant noise you face every day. Maybe it's the fact that you yearn for something more meaningful than benign water cooler talk. Tonight, you have your own internal musings. Oh shit, I accidentally hit next. Musings to tumble around in your own head. At least it's better company than you've had all week. As you muse, you begin to approach a park bench. It sits solitarily beneath the light of a nearby lamppost. It'll make a decent place to rest for a bit. You're about to sit down when you notice a small rectangular object left discarded on the bench. Huh, must be someone's phone. Ugh, It's, an, uh, it's inside an unremarkable black case. What sucks to be whoever left it behind. Pick it up thinking that maybe you could reach one of the owner's phone contacts. Or maybe you could see if you can pawn it off or something like that. You swap up the lock screen to see the current time displayed, 2:35 a.m. My guy is out here in the AMs. Brother, why are you out in the AMs? Nobody walks in the park in the AMs. Unless they're psychopaths, or they plan to kill somebody. Other than that, there's no make markers, no notifications, no network name or signal meter, not even a battery display. Even the numbers on the clock display seem slightly discordant. Odd. You relock the phone screen and begin to set the phone back down. As you do, you no longer feel as alone as you were a minute ago. An uneasy feeling settles on you, as if a pair of unseen eyes have you in their sights. You begin to look around, certain that the shapes in the dark are just your eyes playing tricks on you, until you see a distinct form approach you. You squint your eyes as you readjust to the darkness. Blue, piercing eyes glint back directly at yours. It startles you, frees you in place. What is this thing? A lot of people's Oshi, I will say that much. You manage some words. You manage some words out with shaky breath. Uh, hello? Hey there. Stunned and surprised silence, you stand there with the phone in hand. Whoops, sorry for startling you like that. His blue eyes continue to stare at you from a bleached skull. Two wolf ears are perked up attention, twitching curiously in your direction. You see a long tail tipped with a tuft of fur, utterly swishing side to side as the creature steps closer into the light. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem hostile. It seems rather eager that you acknowledge it first. Is that from yours? Choice time. Okay, so everybody knows it's save time. Okay, so I already saved it. And we're gonna go through all the routes. Let's see. No, I just found it on the bench here. Oh, my mistake. I was looking for somebody else. She clears her throat and takes a step back. You glance at the strange phone in your hand. When you look back up, the creature is gone. You try to unlock the phone again, but to no avail. It's like it completely bricked itself. That was odd. You leave the phone back on the bench where you found it and turn to head home. You head out home without any further incident. That was weird to say the least. You fell into bed, uncomfortable with whatever it was you just witnessed. But it didn't seem like it wanted to hurt you. It seems more upset than anything else. Maybe it would have been the worst thing to lie and say the phone was yours. You debate getting back and going to get the phone from the park bench. But instead, you lay in bed with your own mind racing until the morning rays began to stream through the windows. Better luck next time, I suppose. You fucking idiot. Obviously, we're gonna lie. It's our phone. Creature's eyes brighten upon hearing this. I'm so glad you downloaded the app. Um, the app? Yeah, my name is Mal0. It's a malware. I'm a companionship app. Never settle for those awkward feelings of being alone ever again. Pleasure to meet you. That's one hell of a companionship app. Mal0 stands there with a wide open grin, or at least what you interpret as a grin. She clears her throat. Sorry, I came a little bit out strong sometimes. I know it tends to be a bit of a shock at first. What is normally side for me can be quite startling to someone else. And real quick before we continue, here's a side by side. Because this is how people see Mal0 in the SCP world versus what Mal0 actually does look like. And trust me, this thing is a bit more creepier than this stuff lets on. I hope we can learn to be good friends though. I'm as eager to learn as you are about to learn about me. Mal0 composes herself and reaches out towards you. Let me try that again. I'm Mal0 and I'd like to be your friend. Let's do the bad choice. This is far from the calm evening you're expecting. Strange creatures materializing out of the darkness in the middle of the night. Claiming to be a companionship app, you've seen enough horror movies to know where this goes. And you're not going to be that guy that gets taken into the dark and never to be seen again. You take a slight step back with a nervous chuckle. Mal0's eyes flicker with a sudden realization. You weren't really the one who downloaded the app, were you? Oh shit, she found out. No, but before you can finish your sentence, Mal disappears into a flash. God damn it. Okay, now we're gonna do the better choice. I mean, why not? Let's see where this goes. You feel her fingers grip around your hand. Okay, so she's certainly real and not a lucid dream. Mal0 eagerly shakes your hand. Hey, all the fun things we'll be doing together. You can show me around your neighborhood, take me to all the shops. I can watch you while you sleep. I can make sure you have no privacy if you can. We can go shopping together. Get ourselves cute outfits. You can take me home and show me where you live. She's certainly an excitable one. She then remembers again to tone it down a little bit. Sorry, I've been waiting long for a while. It's nice to finally have somewhere to go and someone to belong with. Give her a gentle smile. Someone to belong with, huh? Where is this going? Doesn't sound too bad. Not entirely who or what you expect, but it's nice to make a friend. Mal0 begins to walk down the park path. You notice that she likes to stay out of the light as much as possible. Well, that seems reasonable considering the surprise she gave you. It'd be fair to assume she would give others quite a fright. Maybe she has some aversion to the light, even though you know practically nothing about her, and anything is possible. She totally turns around and gestures to you. Sorry, I had to blow my nose again. I know we just met, but oh shit, I realized my computer is gonna die. Would you like to walk through the park with me? Let's see. It's quite late, you'd rather not. No, it's been nice, but you should get going. Thanks, but I'm alright. It's not getting brighter. I'd rather just head on home. It was lovely to meet you, though, Mal0. I hope we can see each other again. Mal0 stares into your eyes, a sense of fleeting sadness to them. You consider that this isn't just new for you. Clearly, she's not that used to interacting with people that much. Are you sure I want to enjoy the night air just a little longer? I'm supposed to be your companion, remember? Come with me. A choice path within a choice path. Really, I should go. Something doesn't feel entirely right about this. A hint in her voice. It feels like she's trying a little too hard. You head on home with a nagging feeling. Oh wait, is that her eyes in the closet? Something felt way too off about this. Strange creatures in the middle of the night claiming to be friendly. This is the sort of thing every fairy tale written in human history warns you about. There's no telling what was or where it could have taken you. You shudder to think what would have happened if it followed you home. The darkness of the room continues to play tricks with your mind. Almost like the little motes of light, it just looks like eyes in your closet. You shudder yourself and restlessly. To a wooded park at night? Sure. You take her hand and you both walk down the path together. More feeling of comfort begins to melt away your apprehension. Maybe this isn't all bad. Strange circumstances to meet someone, sure, but stranger things have happened. Mal0 quietly hums to herself as you plod along. You smile gently as you listen to her little tune. You continue down the path, leading you both deeper into the park. You've certainly seen this part of the park during the day. At night, though, it seems to be more imposing, but you relax as you continue your walk, hand in hand with Mal0. She seems more comfortable now that you're away with the street lamps. The darker it gets, the easier it is to see the stars. You know that she's been looking more and more, taking in the sight of the night sky. It's so peaceful out here, and any background noise from the city has long since faded. Mal0 briefly catches you staring, and she quickly turns her gaze away into the trees. She seems to be a little shy herself. You match her stride as Mal0 begins to slow down to a stop. There's nothing but the quiet sound of trees and the thump of your anticipating heart. Mal turns to you and meets your eye, this time not shying away. Oh my. I'm so glad you decided to come with me. I mean it when I said I'm happy to be your companion. Do you not know how long I waited? Somewhere in some inky blackness, I waited to be found. Until I felt the warmth of your hand touch that screen, until its light shone like a beacon for me to follow. She raises her hand and cradles your cheek. Her breath catches your throat. Oh my. Her gaze is piercing, feel the butterflies in your stomach take flight. You look into her eyes and feel yourself being calming. All sense of doubt and fear has melted away. You press her face into her hand, feeling how soft they are. I'm not quite sure what I expected. Mal lets out a quiet giggle. I told you, I'm here to be your companion, but it was all you. You're the one who wanted to be found. Her eyes close gently. Thank you for finding that phone. You begin to lean into each other as a brief thought flashes through your head. Finding that phone. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. I fucking love it. You feel your ass hit the ground. Oh, hold up. You feel your ass hit the ground. The stars you're seeing aren't the lovely ones in the sky. Holy crap, that was easy. You clasp your face as pain spreads from where she punched you. Your eyes already feel begin to swell. In her hand, you notice that she's holding a phone in her hand. Your phone. And your wallet. Thanks for the walk, idiot. She darts off into the darkness, leaving you in the cold ground. Ah, my butt. My eye. My wallet. My feelings. Oh, I suppose that's pretty good for following someone you never managed in the middle of a dark park at night. Have you learned about stranger danger? Jeez. Oh, that's so fucking good. I fucking love it, man. Oh my. Not where I thought the game was gonna go. I will not lie. I really did not know where the game was going at first. But that's the more refined version of Mallow people love. A chaotic piece of shit.